think about this. What is it that you flex on? What's your biggest flex? Is it your material possession? Is it status, fame, women, money? What is it? Your biggest flex should come through your heart, character, and mindset, and what it is that you follow through on. There is no other compromise. Have a listen to the yarn as I break this down for you.
Work it.
What's good, everyone? Just out here getting after it once again. You know what it is, and I hope all you guys out there are doing just the same, continuing on this journey to be able to create better individuals to give back to your dogs and your family units. Now, I wanted to jump on here so I could ask you, what's your biggest flex? I say this because through my observations, we always see people trying to flex with cash, trying to flex with status, fame, popularity. We always see people that try to flex with material possession. Now ask yourself, is any of this any important? Is any of this of importance? Does any of this draw a true sense of internal validation? Or is it all just attention seeking, trying to compensate for where your biggest flex really should be? Because you know what? If you were to ask me what it is that we should be drawing attention from, if we have the ability to, if you were to ask me what is it that gives us this sense of validation that is truly earned from an internal way, I'd be the one to tell you that it comes through your heart, character, and mindset, and that there is no other way that you could ever compromise for that. There is no other compensation that would take away from that. Your money, your material possession, objects, women, fame, status, all of these things, it's all rubbish. Why do you think people live these lives that are only ever skin deep? Why do you think these people are always trying to chase this or that, never really being happy with who they really are? Why do you think they're always jumping from this crew to that crew, never having a sense of gratitude for who they really are and who it is that they have to offer within the way that they carry themselves through their heart's character and mindset? It's because they are all chasing these different things within different areas. They are all trying to compensate for their lack thereof within their heart, character, and mindset. But when you learn to cultivate an individual that can stand strong within these areas, where you can flex with your character, where you can flex with your loyalty, where you can flex with how trustworthy you are, where you can flex within those around you, truly being able to depend and rely on you, well then, you know that you're that man, don't you? Well then, you know that you're that individual that is different from the rest. Because think about it, when I speak about individuals that obtain all of these different characteristics, where are they? They're few and far between, aren't they? So what is it that you're really trying to flex with? What is it that you're really trying to validate yourself with? Why is it through that attention-seeking behavior within materialism? Why is it within the attention-seeking behavior that pushes and feeds back into your pride and ego? Why is it always within these areas that so many of you are trying to flex with? Why can't you stand on truth? Why is it that you always need to seek the belief of popular opinion, feeding back into that popularity, feeding back into your status? Think about it. And you think that this is going to give you the ability to compensate for your lack of character? Nah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be the one to tell you that there will never be any other compromise. So ask yourself, what is it that you're flexing? Ask yourself, what is it that you're cultivating within who you are, within your heart, character, and mindset? Let that one sink in. Challenge yourself on that. God bless. Peace.
Honestly, the scene in all these videos is very confusing.